Hi. Welcome. Move this up a little bit. Hi guys. How are you? Okay, it's moving on its own now. So, we're just getting started. If you want to be the first person in line, just go to the link in my bio. It's 777 for a mini reading. Wow, this is kind of like moving on its own. That's strange. And it's 15.55 for one question in-depth reading. Oh yeah, Nolan, Nancy said to tag her. She just messaged me too. Hi, welcome. It's morning where you're at. It's 9 p.m. where I'm at. Okay, so there you are. I see you now. Hi, Nancy. Okay, I'm gonna pull up the chat here on my laptop so I can see what you guys are saying here. Alright. And then Nancy already paid for a reading. So she's gonna be first. So you can hear me good, Dawn? You don't know? From the Philippines? Hi, welcome. Okay, Nancy, so I have your question up. If anybody wants to be next. Oh, it's buffering? Ah!
It's not for me at all.
Maybe I need to exit out on the stream. Maybe? Okay. Let me know when it's working for you. Whoops. Hi, Elizabeth. How are you? I'm going to pull up your question now. I have to log in here. How are you? I loved our session yesterday. I know, it was crazy. Like, talking to you one-on-one is always better. Okay, here it is. I see it now. So is it still buffering for you? Is everything good? Are we ready to go? If anybody wants to be in line, you'll be after Nancy. Just go to the link in my bio. All the info is there. That's good. Okay. What does it look like on your side? Is that what I meant? I just realized it's sideways, but oh well, it's fine. Okay. Whoops. What actions will Bertrand take after his phones are ready? Communication, going out, and what does he want out of the connection? Alright, let's find out. Just getting started. Hi everybody, welcome. Oh, I gotta be conscious of that shaking a little bit. Double checking after Monday. Okay. So you're wondering specifically about after his funds are ready. Okay, after Monday. So what action is Bertrand going to take after Monday? What action? So 3 swords reversed. 3 swords reversed, healing the connection. And then I'm not sure if this was supposed to be upright or reversed. So I'm going to actually put it back and then get another one. So hold on. So tell me what action is he going to take. So the 4 of Wands is a reuniting card. I really love the 4 of Wands. You get it a lot. Yeah, and then I split the deck and I have 6 of Wands. Or sorry, 6 of Cups. So another reuniting card. And then we have the Chariot. So I just keep getting a lot of cards about wanting to reunite, wanting to work on things. Okay, and then the 5 of Swords. What's this 5 of Swords about? Hi guys, welcome. We don't have anybody else in line, so if you want to be the first or second person, just go to the link in my bio. So it's like he's been thinking a lot about how he slighted you or how he did something like, we already talked about this before, but I feel like it's about the abandonment. And it could have been like multiple different times that he's done that, but this 5 of Swords can be like abuse or talking badly towards you, you know, like fighting, arguing, that type of thing. And then I'm seeing that he's just getting more confident towards the connection with you and the things that he's been thinking about. Alright, so tell me about the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Why is this here? Okay, I have the King of Swords, his energy. Yeah, he was mean. That's that Five of Swords. Alright, King of Swords and Five of Wands. Alright, so there's some competition here, or some arguing and fighting. It's telling me more about that. Okay, this could be talking about his mother. So I'm going to get Oracle and try to see if that's what it's trying to tell me. So, because we have two queens here. About the past. Hold on a second. I haven't figured it out yet. So tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Why is this here? So, yeah, the Empress. Look, okay. So this is directly related to his mom. I see here this could have to do with childhood or hiding something from you. Because that Seven of Swords. Hiding something from you. And then I'm seeing he was held back by his mom. By his family. And I think that's why he was angry. Because he was dealing with all this stuff with his family. So, it says that there was a lot of tension in the connection. There was a lot of stress on his shoulders. And also there's a lot here about his childhood for some reason. Like the way that he grew up. I don't know if he's going to go into detail about that. Because we have inner child healing. And then it's talking about the mother. And then action offer communication. So I just see a lot of him like thinking back on his past. Rethinking how he grew up. And you know, just going through it all. Thinking about how he needs to change and how some of this was related to his mom, and he could have realized a lot of things by being in the home with her as well. Even though I do remember you guys got into an argument, but that was around the time that like he was going through some stuff too. So it's like he wants to talk about that. And then I'm seeing that, yeah, the reason it's really heavily pointing to the reason why he was so stressed and defensive and angry being because of the family situation, okay, that he had going on. And that he feels like he owes you an explanation, feels like he needs to explain why he did this and say sorry. And like, I keep getting a lot of stuff about waiting for news. Hold on. Is this waiting for news, or this is talking about his money that he's going to get? Okay, so once he gets the money, I'm seeing like he could get a new car. He could also like try to move closer to you. And then I see taking action towards you. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't do any predictions on when somebody will die or anything like that. I just feel like tarot can't even predict that. And that, yeah, it's just not ethical. But we have the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So, remember he rented a car for our first date. Oh, I don't think you told me about that, actually. I'm seeing that he wants to... Well, my first thought when I saw Six of Swords and Eight of Swords, I know this is talking about him being more free, obviously, like, being able to move forward and have more control over his life, but, like, this is also about physical movement, and you got this Chariot here. So I really do feel like it could be about a car, like, yeah. Having, well, not just out of jail, but I'm talking about, like, freedom with a car in general. So let me turn that off. Alright, and then let's see your other question. Does he want out of the connection? Or what does he want out of the connection? Okay. Where is she? I don't want to roll her over now. She's not under here, right? Okay. What does he want out of the connection? Let's find out. And then I also have, I just noticed his energy. King of Swords on the bottom, Gemini again. But yeah, gaining control, regaining control of his life and the connection and everything that fell through. And alright, let's see here. Oh, and then we have the Star. I just realized this moves around a lot, so I may end up putting my setup back to what it was before. I just wanted to try something different and see how it would go if I liked it more, but I'm going to move it back up here so it doesn't move and jiggle. Yeah, so taking action towards you, but I think if there's anything that's going to be in the way, I think it could be a car, okay? so that he can at least like pick you up or be able to drive around. I don't know if he's like getting assistance from somebody else. Yeah, I'm thinking that like he's getting other people to drive him around. We have the Five of Pentacles here, so it's like he's in need of something. Obviously, this is like in need of money, but also like, yeah, you can see the Five of Pentacles. You know what it is. We talked about it, but let's see what he wants out of this. Hi, Carly. Happy to see you live as always. Hope everything's going great. It is. Good to see you. How are you? How's everything been going with you? And he wants an upgrade. Okay, he does have a car, but it's older. Okay, I got you. Yeah. So let's see. What does Bertan want out of the connection with Nancy? What does Bertan want? So the Knight of Cups. He wants to make his way towards you with either an apology or a romantic offer. Like with this Nine of Cups, it's his wish fulfillment to really just romanticize you. Like what is it called? Like courting you. And then we have Eight of Pentacles, wanting to work on the connection and build it up and make it better. Hi guys, welcome. You said Jay is next on? Okay, if anybody else wants to be added to the list, just go to the link in my bio. All the info is there. And then we have the Emperor. He wants to be a man. This masculine energy coming out here. He wants to, let's see, either take the lead, take the control over the connection. Like, yeah, Eight of Wands coming out. He wants to lead the connection forward. And then, what is this? Five of Cups. Oh, Five of Cups and Justice. He wants to make things right. So, we keep getting that a lot, like trying to make things right with justice, bring justice to the connection, and really go over the things that he's been thinking about. But I want to see, like, tell me about this Knight of Cups. Two of Swords. A difficult decision for him. This has been very difficult for him to figure out what to do or how to come towards you. And, you know, it's been a long time coming. He's been stressing out about it a lot. And then there's, you know, the passing of his mom, the Empress here. And now I'm seeing that, I want to say, is this romantic though? Like, because a lot of the times I do get a lot of apology and friendship stuff and forgiveness, but like, rarely do I get romance, and that's what I'm just confused about, because I don't know if, like, with this Two of Swords, I don't know if he's, like, confused about how you're going to take it, and then he'll decide. So, tell me about the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups for Bertan. New opportunity, financial gain. Okay, so, social gathering. So, he wants to see you in person. He wants to see you in person and change the connection. So social gathering and cheers. Celebrate. Celebrating his financial gain in Cancer season. So tell me about the Knight of Cups towards Nancy. He's on hold right now with the events behind the scenes. It's not the right time. There we go. So, affectionate, attentive, tender, and loyal. Oh my god, wow, that's crazy. So, like, these cards here both resonate towards these two, because we have the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, and look, you got wish fulfillment after devoted, and it says affectionate, tender, attentive, loyal. That's exactly what Knight of Cups is. So, it's the same thing coming out about how he's wishing to be affectionate towards you, and yeah, I just lifted up, and it says to be expressive about how he feels. So that's what he's really wanting out of the connection. And then he wants to see where it can go from there. He's been desiring the connection. He wants to apologize and redeem it. All the things that he's been thinking about in the past, about how, like, he's been stuck, karmic influence, at odds, like, stagnant. Everything's been stagnant. But now, look, oh my god, reconciliation, stability, and Emperor. Yeah, you keep getting the Emperor and the Empress, and missing you, and soulmate, like, it's the same stuff. So, yeah, he just wants to build up the connection with you and fix it, and I do think that it's going to be this week. Yeah, I know, it's the same message every time. So that's why I'm really liking it, because, yeah, look on the bottom, Knight of Swords. I do feel like, Knight of Swords, King of Swords. I do feel like it's coming very soon. Will it be next week? Hi, Kevin. How are you? Tuesday, Wednesday morning. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god, 6 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. I told you these were the 2 reuniting cards. The 2 reuniting cards. Because this is like a homecoming and like a celebration. I do see a lot of celebratory cards. So I wonder if he's going to be like, I want to celebrate the money that I got with you. That type of thing, you know, like I want to take you out and celebrate. Or go out. Do something fun. Yeah, I feel like he could want to celebrate with you. Because it keeps talking about social gathering and celebration. Okay, so let's see. Jay is next. On the website, Nolan? Yeah. Okay. That's why I feel like I might see... Oh, we might see each other next weekend. Yeah, it could be. You're right about that. Yeah, we have the Fool again. Full in strength. He's got to take that courageous step forward to talk to you. Wow, Page of Swords. That's crazy. And then Page of Cups. Taking the courageous risk and leap of faith forward. Anyone after Jay? No. If anybody wants to be next after Jay, just go to the link in my bio. It's 777 for a mini reading. We can do any type of reading except for health, pregnancy, no readings on like past loved ones, or somebody asked earlier if I could predict when you can die. No. Tarot is not good at predictions, especially ones about that. It's good for some predictions, and I only do videos like about predictions when I really genuinely do feel something. Okay, so let's see, Jay, where is me and Michael's connection / relationship heading? I'm single but exclusively dating. And this is a mini reading. Okay, so where is the connection between Jay and Michael going? How's that? Is that there? Come on. Let her in. Welcome. Okay. Notice some of my reading on YouTube got a little cut in the beginning. Oh my god. I saw that there was some, like on TikTok, it said 4 hours and 36 minutes. And then when I uploaded it, it said 4 hours and 19 minutes. So I didn't know if like it cut some of the stuff or if it reduced the quality. But I need to check that again. Usually I just go over very quickly and see if that it matches up, but I guess we missed that one. Alright, so Jay, you here? I see, it says that you just joined, so, and I didn't see you earlier. It's okay, because I can, like, I would think the reason why I did that is because I didn't have enough storage on my phone to download it, because of it being almost 5 hours long. I feel like that's why. Just been mad. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can have a reading if you want to be after Jay. Just go to the link in my bio. Okay, there you go. Hi. So let's get started here. Where is the connection? Where is the relationship headed? Single but exclusively dating. Okay. So tell me about Jay and Michael. Where is the connection headed? And then I think Nancy is next after this. I want to use a different deck. I don't know, I just feel like I want to. I don't use this one very often. Let's see. Alright. Where's the connection headed? So we have strength. Strength can be talking about passion and needing to be bold, needing to, of course, be strong. Oh. Sorry. My cat was trying to get on the table, but she couldn't. And I just saw 15-15. It's about making changes, but somebody would need to initiate the changes in order for the relationship to move forward towards, like, something more. Like, I'm seeing some of the changes. Are you wondering about staying or leaving? Because I know you're asking, like, where's the connection going to go, but I'm also seeing that, like, you're single, so you still have your options open, right? Like, you still are wondering about either expanding the connection, if you need to do something about it, or if they're going to. Like, right now it's kind of telling me about how you feel, so I'm going to put this back and then ask again. I'm sorry, there's been a lot of weird, hiccups in the reading in the beginning. The pictures are clearer. Kind of good, actually, but kind of conflicted since it's complicated a little. Okay, I wonder if that's why, like, some of the stuff has been complicated coming out, because... Oh, and I looked down, I see 16-16 that time. I saw 15-15, 16-16. Alright, tell me about where the connection is going. So we have the Fool, just very similar to the Strength card. Hi, Janiece. Hi, guys, welcome. 7 of Cups. Okay, so I just shared your live to my friend. Oh, hi, Nicole. Nolan, are you seeing? Do you have a list? We have one person next, I believe. It's Nancy. Where is this gonna go? Okay, I'm gonna need to clarify the Ace of Pentacles here. What's this about? Yeah, so I'm getting more complicated cards. It's not like something that can just be really straightforward, because the 7 of Cups is about all the different options and opportunities. About what could possibly happen. There, happy? So, let's pull from Oracle now and see. Alright, so where could this connection go? Could this lead towards a relationship? Okay, so it says take a chance or risk and options. So just like with the 7 of Cups about options and opportunities, it's saying that the opportunity is there, but it's mostly like a fantasy. It's not like something tangible in your hand like this Ace of Pentacles here. I see that he thinks about it and that he wants it, but at the same time, he feels like there are other opportunities out there. Okay, you're afraid of commitment. Okay. So maybe I'm picking up on that too. Like, let's go back. You said, okay, he told me he's ready. Okay, I gotcha. So he feels like it's not tangible yet. And he's wanting a change. And I do see a change happening. Let's see, are they going to end up in a commitment? We do have soulmates and soul contract. I think, yeah, I think you guys are going to end up dating. Being in a committed relationship. Calm down. Because we do have meeting somebody new, dating, getting back out there, planning and setting a date, taking your time. Okay. Yeah, I just think that you are going to heal and feel better, because I did get making healthy choices in the relationship. And then I see some change happening, like, within you. But wanted some clarity on, is there anything specific that you wanted to know about? Because I see you wanted to know where it's headed. I think it's headed towards a relationship. There's multiple opportunities and options here, but it's only if you are able to accept and give love. And if you can, if you feel the same way for him as he does for you. I know you're afraid of commitment, but, like, part of this needs to be one of you initiating it. And of course you said you're waiting. Well, I think I'm doubtful, but wanted clarity on him really being ready. I think he is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Because we have that King of Swords here, his energy, the King. And then him wanting this, taking a chance or a risk, and then we have the Fool, which is about taking a chance or a risk. But yeah, I can pull also one more, whoops, and see, just specifically asking about if he wants it. So, does Michael want a commitment with Jay? Does Michael want a commitment with Jane? I saw 555. I keep seeing angel numbers throughout this reading. Look, he does. Dating. And that's what you got. You guys both got that. Because I know you both want to be together. And he wants to keep talking to you. Hey, stop it. You are rambunctious. Okay, so. Alright, I'm going to have to shut the door. Because they just got home. Alright, so Nancy is next. You're welcome. Alright, Nancy. So, I think Nolan sent it to me. We're acting crazy. Does he want us to move in together once we reconcile? And will we see each other next weekend or the following weekend? Alright. So, does he want us to move in together once we reconcile? It's buffering? Ah! Does it do that when we start? Or was it doing that before? Purchasing, reading too? Okay. She'll probably be next, I think. Okay. Sorry about that. Can you not act crazy? It buffered on mine too. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. My internet has been fine all day. TikTok messes up for some people. Okay, so let's see here. Does he want to move in together once we reconcile? Hi, Mochi. Let's see if she'll pick, like last time. Which one? Which one? Come on. Okay, I guess she said on this one. So, I do have upfront, expressive, uninhibited. We know that. He wants to be upfront and expressive with you. I feel like all these kind of resonate towards a new beginning. But this is just the more significant one here because we know he's healed and feels better. And then the new chapter, we know that's happening, but this is the more significant one because it's about expressing, being open to everything. Oh my god, are you good? I might have to put her away. Go back there. Thanks for the help. She just kept begging to be on the desk. Okay, so, does he want to move in? We'll use Nolan's. Oh, and I also want to use this Oracle deck because it has house. We'll use this Oracle deck first, actually. Okay, so tell me about Bertan moving. Does he want to move in with her after? So I have key, house key, you see there in the door. And that's about opportunities, the opportunity being there. I sent via PayPal. Okay, Janiece. And I just sent Venmo. Thank you, guys. If anybody else wants to be added to the list, just go to link my bio. So now we have Janiece and my friend sent her Venmo. Yep, I got it. Thank you. Alright, come on. There we go. A lot of cards here. Too many cards. Does he want to move in with her? Man. Really? He wants to be a man. We know that. He wants to take the opportunity. Oh, so maybe he wants to be the one to provide also, because this is interesting. Like, you see the fox with the fish. Fish represents abundance, prosperity, and of course, like, food. And I'm just thinking, like, he wants to be the one to find a house, that type of thing. Because I wonder if he's, like, thinking about moving into your house being, like, you know, your house and not our house, that type of thing. So we have letter. Let's see, does he want to move in with her or get his own place? Does he want to do his own thing? Letter and book. he wants to talk about it. It'd be a conversation. It wouldn't be something straightforward. He doesn't have a plan exactly. He wants to avoid any kind of, let's see, he wants to avoid any kind of sudden, hasty decisions. Okay, he wants this all to be thought out methodically, of course, and he hasn't decided on that because he wants that to be something that both of you talk about together. I think that that's going to be something that he discusses with you. Yeah, he thinks that that would be a good opportunity with you, but that it's something to talk about. It's not something that, like, he is decided on. Like, he's going to move in and then we move together. Yeah, that type of thing. I see discussing your plans and ideas for the future because I really don't think that he wants to move into your house, you know? It may not feel like home to him. To him, anyways. Okay, so, anything else? Yeah, we have 4 of Wands. Homecoming. Is this something new? Is this something new, or... Okay. Yeah, he wants to be the one to provide. Yep. Saying that he's putting everything on... He's, putting it on hold, moving in with you. This would be like moving in this case, since this is the question we're asking, and I don't see that, because he wants to be the one to do that. King of Pentacles, and you had 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so, now your other question. Can you send me the other Venmo zone?
Yeah.
Okay. And here's this. See. Will we see each other next weekend or the following weekend? Okay, will Nancy and Berton see each other next weekend? Okay, I have Judgment. I'm just gonna not point out any of the ones that we normally get, like that one. Not gonna get that one. And the Hangman. Are they gonna see each other on the weekend? Yep, I know. New perspective. 6 of Pentacles, wanting to help. Thinking a lot about the opportunity. Thank you, Janiece, Angelica, and Nicole. Okay, so I'm buffering. Is it good now? I saw you left and came back. How about everybody else here? Says there's 8 people in here. Is it okay for everybody here, or is it messing up for everyone? All lives are glitching? Oh, okay, thank you for letting me know that. So I don't know what I said when it messed up, but I haven't really said anything yet. So, so far I think yes, he wants to. It's not buffering for you? Okay. Yeah, he wants to see you on the weekend. I do have that here. Yeah, the sun, going out somewhere. The other cards here are, you know, the backstory, you know, how it usually does that. The backstory. Are they going to see each other on the weekend? Oh, 4 of Swords. Wait, what's today? 2, 3. Oh, I was thinking 4 days. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's Wednesday. Okay. So I think, I wonder if it's going to be Wednesday. And then I see, I'm going to pull from another deck. What are you doing? She's stalking me. Alright, so is that the alchemy symbol for Master of Death on the back of card? You talking about this one? On the Linnerman? It probably is. Master of Death, though? Hold on. I'll look it up. It reminds me of the anagram, almost, but I know it's not. Nolan, do you know what symbol this is on the back?
No.
Okay. No, I don't think so, no. It's not that one. That one's a circle and a triangle, I think. Or maybe I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't see that. Alchemy symbol? Okay. It's buffering again. Yeah, I think it will. I got 2 pages of wands, bringing it up to you. So tell me about this 4 of swords. Would it be 4 of swords, like 4 days, or later than that? Okay, that's just him thinking about it, so it's not. Okay, so will it be the weekend? Like, when will he want to? Realistically, when will he want to? Okay. I know it's telling me what he wants to do. Like, we have judgment again, too. Justice. Like, it's telling me what he wants to do, but not, like, when. 3 of swords. Okay. Yeah, it's not telling me when. It's just telling me that he wants to. And then strength again. But I keep seeing Leo, 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 Leo. I don't know why. Gaining the strength. So, I don't know if it's going to be exactly next weekend. See, would it be Wednesday on the full moon like they've been saying? Let's see, 9, 10, 11, okay, that's 14. So that is, what's the 14th? Thursday. So would it be on Thursday? Hold on. Oh my god, I'm just getting major arcana. I don't know, Nancy. I can't tell you. I'm sorry. Timing is not working for this one. Yeah, I always say Leo season. That's what I've been feeling since the beginning, because I always see Leo, even since like last year. But, well, at least we know the message. Yeah, I do see that he wants to this week, but yeah. I hope that helped you. I'm sorry. I can't get a timing. I just saw 333 as well. And we have 3 of swords, and I saw the Empress. I just feel like no matter what, like he's going to end up, you know, telling you that he wants to see you, but just don't know when. Yeah, it depends on a lot of different things. Okay, so let's see. Who's next? Can I have your wand? Yeah, you can make one. I got this, I think from Amazon. It was a Sailor Moon makeup wand that I put an amethyst in the bottom. Like, I broke it apart and put an amethyst in there. Like, I used nail glue. Anything works. Anything goes. It's chaos magic. Yeah, Leo season is coming up soon. Where is it? Hold on, I'm trying to look for it right now. The message. Nolan said, oh, Janiece, Angelica, and Nicole. Okay, so Janiece. Alright, Taekwon finally reached out to me on his own, and we have been talking on and off. Okay, he did tell me that he was dealing with someone, but I don't think he's happy, and I think he has feelings for me. Oh my god! Okay, oh, wow. I looked over at the timer, I saw 3434 immediately after saying that, so I'm gonna look at that one. But, yeah, I finally reached out to you. Okay. And we did tell you that he was dealing with something, probably another person, and that he wasn't happy. Did get a lot of cards about that. Okay, 3434, making changes to make your life better. It tells you that you're on the right path. Single people may find the right partner for you. People who have been traumatized about love until now will be healed by that person. Okay. It's talking about being on the right path and being healed. Okay, so am I banking on how I respond to him, as I think he is afraid I might reject? Oh, okay, yeah. Because it depends on that. Alright, so none. Please don't spam, or we're just going to mute you. Because we're doing paid readings right now. Alright, so Janiece, tell me about what's going on. What, are you wondering how he feels for you right now? How is Regan feeling about Janiece? Is this an in-depth reading? Yes, it is. Alright, how is he feeling about her? Unless you had another question, if it ran out of characters. Okay, so, did you read them? Okay. So we have Four of Cups. We talked for quite a while. So Four of Cups is, yeah, I do see that he is not wanting to take any action right now. But he does see that the opportunity is there. He sees that the opportunity is there. It's just that he's wanting to spend some time alone right now. I do have a lot of cards here about, like, being confused about the future, hiding things, like maybe hiding how he really feels. With the Hermit and the Moon card, just a lot about being alone and thinking about what he wants and what he values and where he's going to take action next. Like, so there's a lot on his mind. I also got 555. He could be going through a lot of conflict and struggle right now. Fives are all about conflict, and I just feel like with this angel number coming out, yeah, 8 of Wands reversed. He has the blockage in the way, and he's not able to take action just yet. But I wonder, like, whenever he starts feeling better and the action is removed, like, what is he planning then? Yeah, okay, Ace of Swords. He wants to keep talking to you. He really likes talking to you. And then I see him taking action, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles. But it could be very slow moving. Very slow moving. But I want to ask specifically, I'm going to say, so after the challenges are over, after he feels better, after blockages are out of the way, is he planning on getting into a relationship with Janiece or what? What is, okay, so Knight of Swords, we did see that on the bottom. Okay, so Wheel of Fortune, this Wheel of Fortune, okay. Oh, yeah, so this is saying that a lot of this is out of his hands because it's, you know, oops, based on how he feels in the moment. So it's going to take time. It's going to take time for him to heal and everything, but it looks like he's definitely thinking about what he wants to do after he's walked away from whatever the situation is and has gained more control over his life. I think he wants to regather his independence before making any commitments. Does that make sense? Like, he wants to be free for a while. I think he's really thinking, like, oh, yeah, yeah. He's just feeling like this is kind of up to the universe. Like, if it happens type of thing. He's just kind of setting out, walking out on his own, seeing where it goes. And he does really want to talk to you, though. He does really want to talk to you. Your flame is black? This is a flameless candle, so I don't know. Okay, so tell me. Maybe the batteries are going out. So you think he has some kind of feelings? Yeah, I'm going to pull with Oracle now to get, like, specific feelings. So tell me how is he feeling? So it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up. Your flame is... Wait, are you talking about the candle? Or are you talking about, like, a twin flame? So yeah, he is missing you. That's why he wants to talk to you, of course. But we have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. But there's just all this heartbreak and pain. I think that some of it could be related to you as well. But yeah, he does really have feelings for you, and he wants to work on this. He wants to work on himself. Wants to work on the connection with you. What? She needs attention now. Play with her. Come on, she's looking at you, meowing. Aw. Yeah, see, it says, I like you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, wanting to date. And then we have talking and balancing. So, wanting to talk, wanting to balance the connection. Love that. Alright, one more. One more. Transformation. Your relationship with others is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Actually, I think, and you said Angelica's next on? So I think Angelica is next because, she played before. A lot of laughing. It says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And then look inside yourself and examine what's causing you to feel this way. It keeps talking about, like, deep within him. Like, looking deep within him and examining himself and really thinking about how, like, the relationship with you goes really deep and how, like, he already has a special place in his heart for you. And he knows what to do. But he wants to give it time. It says you're trying too hard, give it time. And then romance, yeah. So he does want something romantic with you. But he wants to start out the friendship first. Nurture the bonds of friendship and your love life will dramatically improve. And then trust, yeah. He needs to regain trust. He needs to slowly move the connection forward. He needs to give it more time. Once you accept the current situation, it'll automatically transform. So it's just saying that once he's finally accepted where he's at in life, your connection will start to transform. Alright, so Angelica is next. Where did she say? Okay. No more, Mochi, calm down. Okay. Alright, Angelica. Thank you, Janiece. Thank you so much for being patient, Angelica. I'm single, I've been on a ton of dates, currently entertaining 3 guys, but I'm in love with a friend. Dang, that's complicated. Okay. Also had a good date, but got ghosted. Love reading, please. Okay, so since this is a mini love reading and you have, like, you said you've been going on a ton of dates, you like 3 different guys, but you're in love with a friend. You're just wondering, you've also been ghosted. Are you just wondering if you're going to end up with somebody kind of soon, or? You're welcome. She always nibbles and then she, like, licks me. What? What? Just general love. Okay. So, alright, Mochi, you gotta go. Gotta go. Can you use your string? Where is it? Okay. So what's coming up in general? I'm gonna refresh the page so you can see. She does know how to do tarot. She's psychic. Okay, so tell me what is coming up in general for Angelica. What's coming up? So I have the Hermit. I don't want to know about now. I want to know about what's coming up. Okay, what is your zodiac sign, by the way? I see you said you were ghosted by one person. It keeps telling me about what's happening now, so that's why I'm putting these back, because you already told me the background. I'm glad you told me it, because otherwise I'd be like, oh, it looks like you're going to get ghosted again, which you probably will, you know, because you're dating and that happens. It's not going to, you have like multiple people that you're seeing. Aquarius, okay. So tell me what's coming up. Okay, Ace of Cups. What's coming up for her? Four of Cups. You're going to have somebody that you're not really that interested in. But I am seeing an opportunity where, like, here, hold on, let me get one more. Is she going to end up dating somebody? I do see you walking away from someone. And then finding another person who is, like, more of a stable option for you. Okay, there's the Hermit again. It's coming out again. There's going to be a period of time where you need to do some, like, digging, like, reflecting, soul-searching, with the Hermit card here. Like, if you... I mean, the Hermit is about being alone, doing things on your own. And I do see, like, you not being that interested in some of the options that you have currently. Like, you said that you were in love with a friend. And I do see, like, one of the options of the people that you're really interested in could be, like, the Four of Cups towards you. Where this is just, like, not that interested or not taking action towards it. But there's a decision that you'll have to make. And yeah, I'm not that interested in them. Yeah, it's like... So with the Lovers card, the Lovers, everybody says is like, oh, this is a soulmate. You're going to meet a soulmate. Like, this is love. With the Ace of Cups here, it's like, oh, yeah, you're going to meet somebody and fall in love. But, like, the people who say that, they don't really know tarot. Like, I see that a lot. But this Lovers card here is about a decision. And the decision can come from a place where you have to make a sacrifice or let somebody go. Or you have to let something else go, because I just see, like, a lot of you reflecting on what you value in a partner, okay? Like, coming up here, I don't see some magical thing that's going to happen all of a sudden, just falling into your lap, you know, that type of thing. I see reflecting on the type of person. Yeah, Two of Cups can be more like soulmates, but I think, like, the Star or Temperance or there's a lot, but the Lovers can also be. But either way, yeah, I just see you reflecting on what type of person you want if you have very high expectations and these people just aren't meeting your expectations. Like, you just don't really like them that much. It's because you know that you have a lot to offer here. You know that you have more to offer than they are offering you. That type of thing. So I do see that you're just going to end up, like, letting somebody go, trying to go your own way for a little while. And then, like I said, reflecting on the type of partner you want. Oh my god. She's growling. Nolan, you need to play with her. She's going crazy. Okay, so tell me, trust me, she gets hours and hours of playtime, but it's never enough. Tell me about what's coming up for her love life. And I just saw 4848. I'm going to see what that is. So we do have Epiphany. And with this Hermit card, remember I was saying there's going to be some kind of realization or, like, soul searching. I'm going to see about that because I do see shocking news or epiphany, like a sudden change. So there is going to be some kind of change and a transformation. So that's good. But what kind of change is this coming up for Angelica? Okay, we have fear of intimacy. One person could end up running away from the connection. We have sadness missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future, uncertain about the options that you have, or yearning for somebody else. But tell me about this epiphany. What's the epiphany about? Putting up your boundaries. Okay, so I think that you're going to end up putting up your boundaries with some people that you're just not really feeling it with. Like, you may start to feel like you're being used, or like they're just, I don't know. You just want to put up your boundaries with them. Simple as that. But anything else here? It says that you need to realize that you need to stop focusing on the past and that you need to heal. And that, yeah, we do have things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. You may start to realize that a lot of the reasons why you're just not that interested in the other people is because you're interested in somebody else, or that they're not, like I said, meeting your standards, or there's something that you need to heal from still. Okay? Like maybe you keep comparing them to somebody else, like, honor and treasure your relationship for it's truly sacred. Hold on, that came out too fast. Okay, so you just need to accept some situation. Yeah. I just keep seeing, like, needing to reflect and heal and forgive the past, and maybe you're afraid of intimacy and you like to do your own thing because of that. You know, maybe you run away, maybe you put up your boundaries with people too much. So there's just, you know, there's some things that need healed before you can get into a connection, and maybe you're in your own way, that type of thing. So, you're welcome. Next is Nicole. Jonathan's feelings towards me. Thank you so much for being patient, by the way. Will this turn into commitment? Okay. So, Jonathan's feelings towards me. Is this the first time I've done a reading with you? You said you're Nancy's friend? Jonathan's feelings. So, it's not a commitment yet. I'm just talking. Can you close that again, Mom? There's a lot of noise. You met on a live? Okay, so what does Jonathan feel towards you? Let's see here. I'm going to use Oracle first. Sorry about the noise. I wanted to put her to bed, but she was like way too wild. Okay. Hi, Reina. How are you? How does Jonathan feel about Nicole? How does Jonathan feel about Nicole right now? So it's like he has his boundaries up towards dating. You said you wanted to know if it would be in a committed relationship, but I have his boundaries up towards commitment and dating. Let's see. I'm doing good. I haven't been posting as much or going live as much, but I've been good. Okay, so was he like in a strong committed relationship for a while that he just got out of or something? Like, maybe not just got out of, but that he's transitioning out of? Or is that you? So you'll get both of us now? Always on lives together? Aw. Yeah, that happens. Like, I remember before I was doing tarot lives, I was meeting a lot of people through there and hanging out a lot. I did meet some friends that I still talk to. Oh my goodness. Tell me about this commitment. How many people do I have in line? I don't think I have anybody next, actually. Okay, recently divorced, been 8 months. Okay, so the main thing I'm seeing here is somebody who is afraid to get into a connection because of this long-term committed relationship that they were in before. So I guess I'm getting your energy then, because I do see that you're ready for a new phase, or like you're trying to transition towards a new phase here. I guess it's giving me your feelings, because it's like you're ready to make healthier choices. You've been taking care of yourself. All right, well, thanks, Oracle, for giving me Nicole's background, but I want to see her person. Jonathan. Only tell me about Jonathan. How does Jonathan feel towards her? Maybe he thinks that you just have your boundaries up, but we'll try to get into it. What are his feelings for her? Nancy can tell you all about how this happens a lot, because I don't know anything about you, you know, but Tarot wanted to introduce me to you, or Oracle, rather. How's Jonathan feel? Jonathan's feelings. Okay, so he's interested in you. Hesitant? Okay. So, do you guys talk a lot? It's like, you guys talk like, hi, how are you? How's your day been? But then, there's no, like, super intimate conversations regularly. It's, I'm seeing not showing true feelings, hiding, and then he keeps thinking about something from the past, like, what's this outdated thinking about? Thank you, Reina. Keeps thinking about an invitation, or it says, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. Did you guys used to be really close? And then it kind of fizzled out? Is that it? Because, like, let's see, tell me about this cassette a little bit more. Lightning, sudden change, transformation, upheaval, shocking news, I like you. Okay, so tell me how he feels towards her. Relationship evolving to next phase. Okay. Opening your heart. So it looks like when it came down to a time in your relationship where he needed to open up more, and he could have had you, or like he could have, I don't know, either you were hesitant, you both were hesitant, but like you both knew that you could have had each other. It's that type of thing. But it's like when it came down to that time, and it's something that he thinks about a lot, something changed. I mean, we do have hesitation here, but I don't know if there was a rejection or running away from intimacy, and then we have commitment on the bottom, like running away from the commitment. And then it's like liking where you guys are now. Unsure of the future. There's just a lot of confusion here. Okay. Keeps thinking about how things used to be. Keeps thinking about how things used to be, or how it could have been different. Could have been more open with you. But instead he chose to hide his feelings. He feels like if both of you weren't so cautious, like you said, or hesitant, then could have had something more with you. So, tell me about the missing you card. Like, why did we get that? Missing you. Change, transformation, events behind the scenes. Oh. It is. Wait, look. Has your ex-husband been trying to reconnect or talk? Wait, yep, look. Husband. Okay, so that was something different that was coming out. You must be, since you are like, I don't know, since you get readings often and you're open, you know, your energy's open. I mean, I'm getting your feelings. And look, I'm getting chills too. I'm getting your feelings. I'm getting Jonathan's, and now I'm getting the ex, because it says something behind the scenes, blind spot. Somebody maybe that, I mean, it obviously it's the ex-husband, but I don't know what this blind spot is. Divine timing, it says here, but public recognition, if he saw a picture of you, or looks at your pictures, that type of thing. But there's just, yeah, they miss you, and they're wanting to reconcile. Oh, okay, he's been reaching, ex's Sean. Okay, so, yeah, that came out. And, oh, yeah, look, I split the deck. It says proposal, marriage, next steps. So it is your ex trying to come out here. I guess, Jonathan doesn't have that strong of feelings if I'm getting other people. Let me see about, your other question. You said, will this turn into a commitment? Okay. Thank you, guys. Reina, Regan, Coralynn. I mean, it just feels like when I'm pulling for you, I'm just getting everything. Oh my god. Mulchi. Alright. So tell me, will Jonathan and Nicole end up getting into a committed relationship? Does prefer him? Okay. Thank you. I don't think so. Wait, tell me about this Tower card. There's something that, there's something about Jonathan that I'm getting. Jonathan is new and recent, but strong vibes. Yeah, but, okay. There could be something that he's hiding from you, or keeping to himself. And I'm seeing, like, this is avoiding something wrong here, like avoiding a disaster. Sorry, this is shaking a lot. Yeah, so the Tower in reverse, I feel like it's saying that you could avoid something by letting him go. And with the Moon, I gotta see what this is. Why is the Moon here? What's the Moon and the Tower in reverse about? 5 of Swords. Okay. Judgment? Oh my goodness. These are huge. These are huge. Does he ever get angry at you or frustrated easily? That type of thing? Do you know his history of his past relationships? Alright, so I've never really gotten something like this before, but it's giving me a bad feeling. And it's making me feel like he gets angry easily and he may have hurt an ex. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm seeing abuse or hurting somebody. He seems super calm and grounded. Is this gonna end up in a commitment? Well, either way, if this is saying where it's gonna go, I'm getting the eggs. Oh my god. What's his name? Sean? Sean, get out of here. Oh my god. Stop it. Tell me where this connection's gonna go with Jonathan. Okay? Okay, where is this gonna go with Jonathan? Are they gonna end up in a relationship? Okay. There. Okay, good. I do see the connection being very strong. This is completely different from the other person. Completely different. The other shit, it was like, he was shady, angry easily, but, yeah. Whatever else that was, there was a lot of drama with the ex husband, okay? And he has very strong feelings for you still, but this is completely different because this is new, this is romantic, this is like, yeah, I think that it is definitely really strong, but I think he still has really strong feelings for you, and that's why too. But either way, do you know Jonathan's zodiac sign? We have King of Swords here. Will this end up in a commitment? I think that it'll be for a really long time in between until he gets the courage to really say how he feels. Okay? Tell me about this 3 of Cups. 2 of Cups. There's a third party. There's another situation here that needs to be resolved first. Maybe it's just his hesitancy or, yeah, it's something about his past here. Oh, he's a Virgo. Okay. So, I was wondering because of this King of Swords. Impulsive from Sean. Yeah, I did get that. So, he sees you as an option, but I just keep seeing him holding back so much. Like, not wanting to invest anything because he really needs to heal. And he needs to, like, resolve something, close out a cycle in his life, or, like, get some kind of inner peace. Like, there's just something in the way that he needs to become more confident in himself and comfortable and really just tell you how he feels, because he tries to come across as somebody who is just really, like, straightforward and, I don't know, like, maybe nerdy. Oh, I split the deck. It says, review facts, needs more information. Like, intelligent. That type of thing. He comes across as somebody intelligent and not very emotional and, like, manly, but he's not very sensitive. Like, he doesn't like to show his sensitive side, but he has a lot of strong feelings for you. It's, like, very passionate. very passionate feelings, but he just doesn't know how to say them. He doesn't know how to, like, tell you. Oh my god, look, I got outspoken, upfront, expressive, and then unconditional love, divine counterpart. Like, he really wants to be in this connection. Like, he wants to have something with you. What needs to be resolved, though? What's this world? Trauma healing, increased frequency, ego death. So, and then we have organized. Oh yeah, I did see Two of Pentacles reversed, and that was telling me about how, like, he has other priorities. He's not very organized in his life. Like, he feels like he's dropping the ball with you. He feels like he's not prioritizing you enough, and that he's focusing on other things. But I keep seeing, like, him taking some time out. Yeah, we have halftime break, more to come, not over yet. Him taking some time out to deal with whatever he's dealing with, and then planning on coming back. Like, I don't know why I have birth here, but fertility is about, like, growing something. It says divine counterpart, but it doesn't have to be. I don't like to throw those words around very often. He said he needs balance. Yeah, it's all about organizing and, like, getting his life together. Heavy on discipline and focus, the things that he's focusing on in his life. But fertility, pregnancy, children, like, this birth card is about, you know, how when you're pregnant, it's like taking time to build something up and nurture it until you can have a new beginning. Birth represents new beginnings. So it says holding back, letting it cook, I guess. And then, yeah, having a new beginning with you. But we have just a phase. Can you shut this one? So just a phase. This is just a phase. I think he will end up trying to get into a relationship with you when the time is right. He could be focusing on his money and focusing on other things. But in the end, I still see, like, when he's ready, then I see that he wants to indulge or, like, have a happy relationship with somebody. It's just he needs to work on his ego or his pride, because I think he's afraid of getting rejected or things not working out or him messing up his life. Because it says reducing ego, and then I also had ego death here. So he fantasizes a lot about a lot of different things. He's the type of person that thinks more than he acts, and then that's how he gets messed up. Like, that's how he starts not prioritizing the connection, and maybe not even when he's prioritizing you, he starts not prioritizing work, that type of thing. Like, you said he needs balance. I do see that. Like, he really struggles with handling everything at once, and it's like he just puts his all into one thing at the expense of other things. So either way, I think there's a possibility that you could get into a committed relationship, but it just seems like it's really complicated. Yeah, I still post these. So I hope that helped you. He does really like you, though. I did see that for sure. Like, he may have other options, too. Because I have 5 of Wands and 4 of Cups. He may have other options, or you may have other options. Yeah, 7 of Cups. I'm just saying, like, it's a competition to get his attention. So it may not be other people. It could just be, you know. Did you guys talk about if you wanted a family in the future? Because I did see happy family and you had birth. Alright, so let's see, next up. Is that something that you guys talk about? I got the Fool, which does represent children. I don't normally do those types of readings, like anything about pregnancy, but this one would be. And remember I said it was about new beginnings, and the Fool is about new beginnings, but it can also be about children. But he has kids. Okay, I want kids. Yes, I'm sure. Does. Okay, others' attention. He's an actor and model. Yeah, it's really hard to get his attention because there's other people that are trying to get at him too. and he has other things that he's doing. It's just very complicated, but either way, I see that he does want a family. It's like he's not ready for a family right now. He wants that. He has that. Sorry. He has the family right now, and he's trying to make his family happy. But he's not ready for, like, starting a new family, that type of thing. Not ready to start a new family. You're welcome. And then, is it on the website, Nolan?
No, it's on. Gotcha.
Okay. I don't know where everything is. That's why I need you here. Alright. You said, what am I really feeling right now? Reina, you want to know what you're feeling? But I was definitely getting Sean a lot. We have the Knight of Swords. Sean is a very steadfast, like, he wants your attention. He keeps reaching out to pursue me, but maybe that's my hesitation. So many mixed emotions. Okay. Yeah, I saw a lot of cards about multiple people trying to pursue you. So if he's trying to pursue you, I'm sure he wants to build something up. Feelings that you can't explain? Okay. So let's get into it. Yeah, Sean, I was feeling is hard-headed, or like, what is it? Single-pointed focus. It's like once he's focused on something, he doesn't care about anything else. Hard-headed, stubborn, that type of thing. Okay, so let's see. Feelings that I can't explain. So how is Reina feeling right now? Tell me how Reina is feeling. I swear, if I just get confused. How is Reina feeling? 7 of Swords, okay. How's Reina feeling? 7 of Swords and Justice. Nolan? Where is she at? Oh man. Scorpio, Sag, Cuz. Okay. So now let's see. So I don't think that this is love related necessarily. No, do you know who's next and how long it might be for Coralynn?
Yeah, it's just this mini reading and then another mini reading.
So. Okay, so 2 mini readings? Yeah, so it'll be like 10 minutes since they're 2 mini ones. Okay, so, and I have the timer on here. Alright, tell me about how Reina's feeling right now. 2 cards about a new start, but then examining habits that impede you towards your goals. Are you avoiding something? Or like, we have 2 cards here about secrets and keeping something to yourself. It says, conceal plans and actions from those not ready to accept you as you are. And then all these cards about a new start, like wanting to act on an idea and wondering if you'll be successful at it, or wondering if you should make a change, or I'm just seeing that. Do you feel like there's a change coming? Is that it? Procrastination. Stop focusing on your problems and excuses. Take a small step and do something constructive. Okay, so Reina, I just feel like you have this restless energy, this restlessness where you're feeling like you want to do something, or like something is going to happen, or you know what I mean? I want to see about Justice. Wondering what'll make you happy. Tell me about Justice, 4 Wands. I honestly don't know. I have so much on me. So much on me now that I don't know. Well, I'm seeing, like, it says, meditate, dreams, and intuition. For whatever situation this is reminding you of, because I just keep seeing, like, ideas for the future, okay, yeah, mixed emotions and feelings. It's really just saying that, like, wherever you go, whatever decision you make, just make sure that you follow your intuition, that you're doing what makes you happy, and if you're just very confused about what you want in your life or what's happening in your life, just let that be. Because when you try to figure out everything, like when you're wondering so much about, saying like change your perspective. When you're wondering why you're feeling confused, maybe you're just feeling confused because you don't have a goal that you're set on, or you have multiple goals that you're set on, or you're just being pulled in multiple different directions right now. It's okay to be confused sometimes. I feel like as long as you focus on your intuition, like I said, and whatever feels right to you, whatever decision you go towards next in life, just make sure that it resonates with you and that you're living authentically yourself, and that each day you're just showing up and trying your best. And that's really what I see. Like, it could just be because the mixed emotions and feelings that you have are because you don't know where to put your energy towards right now, or you just have a lot on your mind, I see, with your goals and your plans and what to commit to, and if you should take action towards them or not, or if you're taking the right actions towards them. So really, yeah, you're just being pulled in a lot of different directions. There could be a new beginning coming as well. I just saw 777. Are you bored? Are you feeling bored often? Or like not confident in yourself? Oh, I just got confidence. Invest in yourself, confidence, glow up. Oops. Yeah, a lot of this tension that you're feeling and confusion could just be boredom or apathy, or like, it sounds to me like when you're trying to figure something out for your future, like not having a goal in mind can make you feel sad, or being confused about your life can make you sad. So just being confused and not being confident in where you're going in life, and not knowing your future is really just making you like, or not knowing your potential to create your own future that you really want as well. And your abilities, not feeling confident in your abilities, is really causing you stress. So I would say, like I said earlier, just whatever decisions you end up making, whatever goals you set and plans for the future you set, just make sure that you're confidently moving towards them, and that you're just living authentically yourself. And not everything has to be figured out all in one day, okay? Not everything has to be known. And the more you try to figure everything out, the more stress it's going to cause and confusion. Okay, Regan. Here we go. Regan is next. Thank you for the tip. How is Alex feeling towards me right now? How is Regan... Oh. How is Alex feeling towards Regan right now? Yeah, Reina, just don't let it get to you. I think it's really hard to be in the present moment. It's really hard to just, like, when you're not confident in yourself and you're just confused, it's hard to not be sad automatically, because the uncertainty makes you sad. Sometimes it's okay to just not know sometimes, you know? You know? Alright, how's Alex feel? Alex is my ex you've read about, but now we're long distance. Okay, how's Alex feel about Regan? So I have the Fool. How's Alex feel about Regan? But you pulled a soulmate card before, so I'm curious. Okay. Yeah, like I said, at one point I felt like I could fall into depression. Yeah, and you could if you fixate it on it too much, you know. Thank you for the follow, Nancy. So tell me about 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. I need to get some clarification for one of these. 8 of Wands. Okay. Whoops. Are you both still in contact? Makes sense. He moved for a job offer, and we've hung out every time he's visited. Yeah, so he knows that this was a good decision for him. Like it says, he's happy, making good choices, but yeah, it's just he misses you, and he thinks a lot about how he had to move and how he wants a relationship with you, like how he's building a relationship with you. So he thinks that, let's see, on and off in the past month there hasn't been a lot of communication. Oh, okay. So whenever he visits, you hang out. We've hung out every time he's visited. And yeah, you do live really far away from each other. So I think it's just he's thinking about you and he's not sure about the future of the connection with you. Like, he thinks that you could have had something if he didn't do this. If he didn't jump into whatever he jumped into, this job, you know? And he's feeling really sad about that. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup. Feeling lost. Grieving and mourning. So it's almost like he feels like he lost you. Here we have 2 of Swords. He feels like he lost you and that it's a really difficult decision for him, or it was a really difficult decision for him to move away. But I think he's trying to heal now, and he's just trying to live a happy life. I wonder if maybe hanging out with you made him miss you more, which made him sad. So I just feel like he's thinking he doesn't want to be sad, you know? He wants to focus on the good things that he has in life, and this long distance thing just makes him miss you, and it hurts him. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Does it say anything about the future of us? So, let's see, what did I have? So you haven't talked, like, in the past month, you said? I want to see what that Fool card was. Hold on. What was the Fool and then missing you about? 5 of Cups. I think it feels like he's trying to move on just because he doesn't want to be sad. That's what I see. Like, I don't know when the next available time is that you would be able to hang out, but I feel like he's purposefully pushing this away because every time he hangs out with you, he's thinking about you for like the rest of the week or month or whatever. And I think he's just been thinking a lot about the connection with you to the point where, like, it's really affecting him and he just doesn't want to feel that. So I think, yeah, he's trying to push it away. The 5 of Cups here, like, this is mourning a loss, thinking about the negative, feeling sad, and with these 2 cups still standing behind him and, you know, just trying to move forward towards his stability, towards his job and the other things that he has to do. He wants to try to focus on that because he's been focusing too much on the connection with you. I hope that made sense. Let's see here. Coralynn is next. Coralynn, are you here? You're welcome. Coralynn and then Nancy. Okay. Me and Jose have been very distant, and at work he would ignore me, but would sometimes look at me from a distance with this intensity at times, and I'm very confused. Does he have feelings for me still? Will we get back together intimately anytime soon? And the situation pains me. Okay, let's see where this is going. Still very distant. He ignores you. Okay. So tell me about what's going to happen. Or sorry, does Jose still have feelings for Coralynn? How does Jose feel about her? How does Jose feel about her right now? Wanting to talk to you, but also Four of Pentacles could be him holding on to the grudge of what happened. But hold on, let me check. What's this Four of Pentacles about? Whatever that person said to him, I think it changed the way that, in the long run, changed the way that he feels towards you. Okay, and he has his boundaries up now. Okay, so let me see. It's freezing. It keeps doing that for people who are next. You'll have to... Can you tell her to exit out and come back? She'll probably be able to see your messages. Did you put her up? Hmm? No? Did you put her up? Oh. Okay, so what I was trying to say is that, like, whatever that girl said to him changed his opinion of you, or made him have boundaries. You're back? Okay. Do you still not know what that girl said to him about you that made him not want to talk to you anymore? Because this is still affecting him, and he still has his boundaries up because of it. And he's choosing not to talk because of that. Tell me about Page of Cups, Queen of Swords. And with the Tower in reverse, this is avoiding something that could have gone wrong. Whoa. Hold on, let's see what this is. When we were friends. Tell me about the High Priestess in the Tower. For how Jose feels about her. Missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future. Turmoil, triggers, lessons. What's the Tower about here for how he feels? Something about the past. And restraining himself because of something that he found out. Things coming to light. And him being hurt. Okay, so it just keeps telling me that he's putting up his boundaries because of what she told him. And I never knew she would have bad intentions and envious of me. I trusted her before, but in the end she was shady. So, what did she even say? It sounds like he's running away from this connection because of that. Okay, so I'm going to ask... It says that he's changed his mind about you. And that he does want to talk to you still. Like, he still likes you and he wants to talk to you. But he can't get over whatever she said for some reason. Like, he still lets it bother him. And he has his boundaries up because of it. So is he going to... What's going to happen in the future with him? Wait, what was your second question? You said, will they get back together? Let's see, will they end up talking again? Will they end up talking again? What's the future of this connection, the outcome? He's still holding on to it. You see the Four of Pentacles coming out again? It's showing me the drama, the argument, or whatever, the conflict, still holding on to it. And wanting to walk away because you guys work together. Mostly because you work together and he doesn't want to have to deal with anything. And, see, tell me about the world and the sun. Yeah, I think he's wanting to move on now. Does he? Okay, so I want to know a little bit about, like, why he's still holding on to it, though. It says that he's uncertain about this. uncertain if it would work out in the long run. Why is he holding on to it? He wouldn't sit with me on lunch break. Other only when his friends next to me that he would. Oh. Tell me about the wish and the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Does he like somebody else? He might like somebody else, or thinks that you like somebody else, or I'm just seeing like him thinking that this opportunity fell through. He thinks that the opportunity with you fell through, and that see, tell me about this Four of Cups. Whoops. Tell me about the Four of Cups. I think he met somebody new. Yeah, it says new phase. Yeah, I really do think that he met somebody new, or thinks that you met somebody, or that you were talking to somebody. Let's see, I'm going to say, how do I word this? Yeah, I'll just say, did Jose meet somebody new? It says silent treatment, abandonment. Did he meet somebody new? Fear of abandonment. We have abandonment. Stopping communication with you. Did he meet somebody new? Trying to heal freedom from toxic relationship. Thinking about what happened in the past. Running away. I don't see that he's talking to somebody new, though. I think you need to figure out, like, have you asked him and he just wouldn't answer? It says that he's missing you, but he's unsure of the future. He would just avoid me at all times if he wanted to. He would loom at me sometimes. He's messing with you. He's really messing with you. I think he wants you to feel bad. And it's working. It's really, really weird that he's doing that. If he's, like, purposefully staring at you, but then avoiding you all the other times, he's definitely messing with you. And purposefully trying to avoid you, not wanting anything to do with you. So whatever that person said, whatever that girl said to him about you, it was bad enough that it would make him not want anything to do with you. To completely stop talking to you. To just, yeah, completely avoid you. And then mess with you, too, about it. So, you really need to figure out what she said. It couldn't even be a lie, but it was just so bad that he believed it, and I'm gonna move this because it keeps moving. Move the camera. One second, guys. Okay, can you hear me? Mike? You good? So let me see. I wish he would just be honest with me and talk to me. At this point, it just shows that he's being really immature, and that he's gonna let whatever somebody said just get in between this and not even ask you, like straight up just ask you, or even say anything to you. Like, he's making it really, really weird, and it's like he's trying to hurt you. It legitimately, like, think if you were in his situation, if you were in his shoes, and you were completely avoiding him, Not even trying to look at him, nothing. Or looking at him when he's looking at you, like, and then just staring, acting weird. And then everybody around him knows it. Everybody around him and you both know that he's clearly trying to avoid you. So he's making it awkward for you, he's making it awkward for everybody around him, and then he's not talking to you at all. So he's really trying to hurt you. Don't let him do that to you. Like, I know you said it's really causing you pain, but I feel like at this point, he's just messing with you, and it's really immature, and it's really wrong. And if you were to get into a relationship with him, imagine if you had a conflict with him, he would just probably ignore you, or he would just sweep it under the rug and not want to deal with it, or he would cause problems and then not fix them. Like, this is just really messed up. And he shouldn't have that much power over you. I hope this helped you, Coralynn. I'm so sorry. He is so dumb. He's so immature. Who is next on? I don't know, because one says on hold and then...
It's Nancy on Cash App.
Okay. And then Jennifer?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the tip, Nancy. What is your question? Exactly. So imagine if you guys did get into a connection together, a relationship, and then he's like, he's really that immature that he's gonna let somebody who, it's kind of obvious that she's trying to mess with him, right? Like, he let somebody else get in between you guys and the connection that you had. And he still has feelings for you, but he's messing it up anyways. He's acting like he's in middle school or something. Yeah, and everything that she said could have been not true, and it's just a big misunderstanding between everybody, or just like her trying to start drama, and it worked. And he's letting it work. Really, he's hurting himself the most. Would my sister come back in my life? Okay. So, since this is like a yes or a no question, there's going to be some details that come out. But let's see. I know he's hurting you, but he's also hurting himself too by doing this, and making it really weird for everybody involved, and it's just, yeah, it's really dumb. He might like you trying to contact him and trying to look at him and all of that. He might like the attention. Kiosha? Okay, thank you. Let's see. Would Kiosha come back into Nancy's life? Here, I'm going to use a different deck. I just feel like I don't want to. Okay, well, Kiosha come back into Nancy's life. You're welcome. Yeah, don't give him any attention. Like, if that's the way he wants to play, then that's the way he wants to play. So you can ignore him too. Got 2 and 3 of Pentacles reversed. What's that about? The Devil. Okay, talking about 7 of Cups. I need to get just a little bit more details here before I say anything. Tell me about the Devil and the 7 of Cups. Okay. So, without trying to get into whatever happened between you two, it looks to me, I'm going to pull Oracle and see what comes out. but it looks to me like it's saying no for right now, but hold on, I still need more information. So right now, I'm just seeing, like, some confusion between the both of you over, like, a third party, possibly, and it's like you guys grew apart, or there was this, we don't have to get into it, never mind. But the devil here is showing me that there's something in the way that somebody needs to change, or somebody's not letting it change. There's some toxicity here. So, tell me about this devil card. Why is the devil card here? Oh, my mother. Okay. Okay, way too many cards, but I guess I'll take them. Alright, so is this just a family drama thing? Like, somebody said something about you, or... Okay, we have the birds, which is about communication. All these came out together. And I'm seeing, like, a lot of confusion within the whole family. With the house here. This is about your family tree. Like, the house is about your roots, where you come from. And the fish here is usually... Here. I'm going to see what this is. It did land reverse, and I feel like making up my own reverse meaning. This one I'm still learning, so that's why I'm looking at this. Okay, finances, wealth, values, gain, abundance. But it was in reverse. So it's like, was something taken away from you? Something taken away from the family? Or maybe like growing up with a lot of lack? Or somebody having messed up values or morality. Like, I know we're just kind of skirting around the issue instead of like getting to the answer here, but I just see like there's just too much surrounding this, like way too complicated. I was given away at 9 months. Okay. So the clouds. 6. Something was taken or given away. Misunderstanding, insecurity, doubt, hidden secrets. Was that a secret in the family? It's a secret, and then let's see, 10, 12. Gossip, chattering, nervousness, and anxiety around past connections. Feeling grounded. Okay, so it was a secret, and it caused a lot of confusion, anxiety, and there was some weird gossip about it there, like some, I don't know, just people spreading rumors or talking about something that they shouldn't, that they don't know anything about, or... Okay, so that's what the devil is then. That's what got in the way. Whoops. Hold on, I fell on the floor. Oh. Okay, the mouse. So, it's saying that the connection is just completely surrounded by confusion and I think misunderstanding and like not being able to work things out together. And maybe there was an opportunity to work it out together, but it just fell through, or, yeah, I mean, this is talking about just prioritizing other things in life and, dropping this opportunity, like not being able to, or being lazy too, like somebody, like your sister not trying here because of all the stuff that happened. And I'm seeing like, if the mom is getting in the way of this... Okay, we don't talk. I moved on. Okay. It's like something ate at the connection for a long time, and it started dwindling to the point where it's like spoiled. You know what I mean? Like, your connection right now, I feel like because you stopped talking and you moved on and there was all this confusion and everything else that happened, whatever changed, whatever happened, it just caused the connection to get ate away. And yeah, there's just, it's like a disease, like the mouse is just about something like, think about how a mouse is in your house, and it's just eating away at your things. Or it a lot of people are afraid of mice because they think it could have a disease, and like it's just toxicity. Yeah, she turned against you, and ever since then it's been slowly deteriorating and being ate at, and it doesn't look like she thinks there's even an opportunity to fix it, and that she's not even trying. She's turned lazy against even trying. So I asked one more time if, just in general, despite all this that happened, is there still hope for the sister to come back and talk about things? Okay, because it didn't really answer the question. Does she isolate herself, or did you isolate yourself from the family? Because I'm seeing, like, they don't know how to contact you, or they don't know, with the moon card, there's just a lot of confusion on if she can fix it. She hides my mom's secret of how she's feeling. Okay. So I'm just seeing, yeah, the moon is about secrets too. There's a lot of secrets, there's a lot of things hidden, there's a lot of isolation, depression, loneliness, and it says that the connection would need a lot of work, that there is a possibility that you could work on the connection and it could be okay, but it's like needing to come out, okay? Something needs to come out. She needs to just be honest. Like, everything just needs to be out in the open and then worked on collectively. Like a family therapy type of thing, you know? There is potential. Yeah, I spilled the deck. We have the Empress. I know this was a mini reading, sorry, but yeah, the Empress is about the mother, and I did see the world. You guys would just have to try to come together and all decide to work on it together. That type of thing. But I don't see... I just don't see her trying. She's turned everybody against me. My mother did. Man, I'm so sorry. There's still hope for the connection. It's just, I feel like maybe they don't know how to reach you if you stop talking to them. Or specifically your sister. But it would need a lot of work over a long period of time. There's still hope, though. And then who's next on? Jennifer?
Yeah.
Okay. No, this is on Cash App.
Yeah, but her question's on the website.
Oh, okay. Alright, Jennifer, let's see. What does Andy want with me? He's my best friend. We do have history. Okay. You're welcome. Okay. So what does Andy want? This is a mini reading? Okay. What does Andy want with Jennifer? Jennifer, are you here? Just want to make sure. I'm going to refresh the page too. Okay. Hold on. I want to fix this because I see that it's crooked. Okay, that's better. Alright, what does Andy want? What does Andy want with Jenny? What does Andy want with Jenny? Where is she now? Is she out in the hallway by herself or something?
She's right there.
Oh, good. What does Andy want? So it looks like he likes where things are right now. Are you wondering if he wants like a relationship with you? What does Andy want with Jenny? Okay. So now let's get Oracle. So far, I see that he's content, it looks like, with how things are, but I see with the Four of Swords can be about holding back. It can be about needing to heal and just wanting peace in his life or feeling like things are peaceful right now. But I'm going to ask if he wants anything serious. I do see that he thinks that you're very beautiful, that he is attracted to you, that he enjoys spending time with you, that he's really happy when both of you are able to spend time together. Like, do you guys just have fun together easily? All these cards are just very positive and peaceful and happy, and I really like it, but I feel like there's something more to it, so I'm going to pull from here. I'm going to say, like, does Andy want anything serious with Jenny? I have date. It says dating, getting back out there. Do you want anything serious? New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay, does he want... Okay, so it's saying that he does need to heal. We have deeply hurt, sad, separation. He keeps thinking about something from the past. We have learning from the past. Do you know what that could be? Or do you feel like that is related to you? Because I'm just seeing that he still hasn't fully healed from something, and both these cards are about healing here. Will he ever get into anything serious with her? Something needs to change. It says that he needs to heal and that he needs time, but he does like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, wanting to date. But, again, like I said, I just see needing time, holding back, and then, whoops, I saw the dog. I don't think he wants anything serious right now. Okay? He does want to date eventually, but I just see, like, learning from the past and not ready to move on from that. And then we have the dog, which is about how he's loyal and devoted to you, and how he doesn't want to stop talking to you. Like, he still has feelings for you and everything. Yeah, it says loyalty, devotion, support, following. Like, he doesn't want anything to end between you two. He wants to stay in your life. He doesn't want to be out of your life or anything. So that's one of the problems there. Now, he still has hope for something happening in the future, but he just doesn't know if he can get over this. Or he's trying to. He's trying to, but I hope that helped you. I think that, yes, he does want to date. It says he wants to rekindle the connection and be with you. And then as I was putting the cards back, strength fell out. So it's just saying that, like, he needs the strength. You're welcome. Okay, so Roxanne and then Shar. Hi, how are you? I'm doing well. Did you get both questions? Yes. So there are two separate mini ones? Okay. Okay, so Roxanne, will Chase and I ever reconnect, or is our romantic relationship done for good? Or did Chase want to be in a relationship with Victoria even though they are no longer talking? Okay, so let's look into if you will both reconnect or if it's over. Good. It's helpful after this weird week we had. Good. Alright, Roxanne.
Say hi to Andrea.
Will Chase and Roxanne ever reconnect? Chase and Roxanne ever reconnect? 7-7. Will they ever reconnect? What is this Ace of Swords about in the Wheel of Fortune? Fool. Okay. And I need to see, where is it? Oh, it's over here. Okay. An update since our last read. Okay. So, it looks like he wants to talk to you. We have the Ace of Swords and the Fool. But with the Wheel of Fortune is talking about a change happening in the connection, but it may not be one that he initiates himself. It's just like divine timing, like something naturally happening. So I want to see what this is, because Wheel of Fortune talks about being able to navigate the changes and ups and downs and things that just happen in relationships that may or may not be good, no matter what it is. And yeah, I'm just getting something very vague here. Haven't spoken in 3 months, yeah. So I remember you told me about that. So I want to see if this Ace of Swords and the Fool is about moving on towards new beginnings or what. So will they ever reconnect? Or I see healing. Self-love, vulnerable, unblock chakras, be strong. Or moving on or reconnecting. Okay, well then we have new opportunities. So it looks to me like, wait, you said last time the read was if he ends up with Victoria, but you mentioned his past, which was me. Yeah, it said that he does have a new opportunity here with somebody, like once he has healed. He feels like he does, when the time is right, he wants to try to have a new opportunity, but I want to see if that's with somebody else or with you again. Because the Chariot and the Seven of Pentacles, I'm feeling like he wants to be able to overcome these obstacles and challenges, and it's just being very vague. So far I'm feeling a no, because I don't have anything clear about reconnecting, but I gotta check again, because this is the only thing I'm really focused on. So tell me about Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, and the Fool. Breakup, separation, sad, feeling lost, feeling not enough, lack of confidence, fear. There's a lot going on, making them not ready to reconnect. Because I'm seeing, like, we have watching, looking, stalking, and Ace of Swords is like needing a new perspective. Needs a new perspective on the connection, because he's still like heartbroken over things. Okay, so I do see a change happening, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. We have change, surprise, epiphany. What is the change that's going to happen between them? Is it moving on or getting back together, potentially? A change from running away to I like you and wanting to date, and then surprise, invitation, or meeting. And then, yeah, new phase, preparing for union. So it looks like he needs to overcome these obstacles first, but I see there's a lot of potential for getting back together. Like, it keeps telling me about how he misses you, but we have this healing and strength. Like, everything points to needing to overcome challenges first. Needing to work on things, but right now it's a stalemate. It's just stagnant. It's not going anywhere. So I feel like there is a good possibility that you could reconnect if he's able to do that. If not, if it stays stagnant, if he just decides he wants something easier, like I think we talked about that last time, about just going towards something easier, then, you know, Wheel of Fortune means it could go either way. It's just whatever happens naturally. Whatever happens naturally in the way that he changes his perspective. So I hope that helped you. I didn't get a direct yes. Did we ask that before and get something conflicting too? Because that's what I had, was conflict and stagnancy, like him being at a crossroads and not being able to decide. Okay, so yeah, I don't have a yes or a no. Again, I mean, it's pointing more towards yes, but there's just all these things in the way. It's complicated. Okay, so the Chase want to be in a relationship with Victoria, even though they're no longer talking. So, okay, they're not even talking. Did he really want to be with Victoria? Let's see. So, he stopped talking to her, or they just stopped talking? Alright, tell me about the Chase want to be in a relationship with Victoria. Have the world. Did he want to be in a relationship? Looks like yes, but hold on. We have the sun. So tell me about the Hierophant. Okay. Ooh, wow. I was just about to split the deck, and then I look down, and I see 2 of Swords and then 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Swords. So, yeah, he didn't know if he wanted to be with her in a committed relationship because he didn't think that she could offer him what he needed, or like, let's see, we had the World card, so he needed to heal, he needed to finish something up, like, you know, he's still missing you, he's still thinking about you, and that's obviously getting in the way of this. And then we have despair, abandonment wounds, still thinking about the past and thinking about other things going on in his past that he hasn't gotten over, but it looks like the opportunity was there. Okay, either way, it wasn't a definite answer for us. Okay, so it looks like he didn't know if he wanted to get into a relationship with her, but for the most part, I think that... Oh, wait, wrong deck. I think that he didn't think that she felt the same way, or... Let's see, tell me about the 6 of Pentacles now. Soulmates, twin flames. Did he want to get into a committed relationship with her? Jeez, oh my god. Look, this is all commitment. Soulmates, twin flames, engagement, wedding rings. But then it says happily single, having fun, living in the moment. And then we have the sun. So one person wanted to get into the relationship, the other one didn't. And it looks like, let's see, did Victoria want to get into a relationship? Did Victoria want to get into a relationship? No. I feel like it's switched, though. Doesn't it feel like it should be the other way around? Because it says, not showing true feelings because being heartbroken. And needing to heal. And that sounds like him. And then we have girl talk, which was like, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. Like, it looks like one person liked the other person more. So, this time, I'm just going to pull one. And that's it. To try to get like a clear answer. So please, spirit guides, I just want to put clear answer. Did he want to be in a committed relationship with Victoria? Did he want a committed relationship with Victoria? So I have 8 of Wands. That's what he was planning on. That's what he was planning on. But it didn't work out. It could either... Remember I was saying that, like, either she didn't want a committed relationship with him, and she didn't feel the same way, or the other thing it could be that I'm maybe not interpreting properly, because it's hard to tell when there's so many different people involved. It could be that he wanted to, and then he changed his mind, because he still wasn't over you, because he needed to heal. So it possibly means he definitely has moved on. Well, I guess it's possible. Moved on from you, you mean? It looks like he's moved on from Victoria. And then I'm thinking that he wanted a committed relationship with her, but then it could have been either of them. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to interpret this, you know, because I'm just getting like, he has moved on from her, though. He has moved on. 8 of Cups. Oh, moved on from you? In my heart, like, I really feel that, that he's trying to move on in general from all relationships. I do feel like he wants to be alone and he wants to heal, because with things not working out with you and then not working out with her and then him not being ready and being stuck in the past, and it just seems like he's not in a good place right now, and most of the cards that I got were about him wanting to work on himself. And usually how that ends up, even though there's good energy towards him being with you, it looks like he's trying to move on from you instead of maybe trying to move on and get better so that he can get back together with you, because it depends on how he associates your guys' relationship and the wounds that he has right now, either with you or within himself, right? So it's very complicated. Reconnect, but I realize maybe it's for the best. Yeah, if both of you are able to just kind of like work on yourselves, and it's easier to move on, or it's easier to work on yourself by moving on and not going back to the past and reminding yourself of all the things that got you there, you know? That's how I feel. But that's just how I feel. Tarot says there's a good possibility that you could get together, but I feel like he's trying to move on in general. But, you know, maybe that's just what I would do in the situation. Yes, it is very complicated. Can you ask? So I split the deck and I have 7 of Swords. So I just have that. Man. Every time I ask, I don't get a yes or no. If he wants to officially move on. He doesn't want to officially move on, because I asked about that. He doesn't want to. It says that right now it says that he wants to change so that he can get back together with you. That's what he's hoping to do. Oops. And I don't think he has officially moved on right now at all. And then is it Shar next on?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Shar. So, I remember last time we talked, you said that you were going to tell me, like, update me on how the conversation went. Maybe he still wants to reconcile and get back together. Yeah, that's what I think when I upload this, and you paid through, like, Cash App, right? I'm going to upload this to YouTube, and then you'll be able to watch it back. Because in the very beginning, I know it was very confusing. It's kind of to recap on everything, just so that it makes sense, because, you know, it was a very confusing reading and complicated, and we were going back and forth a lot. To recap, I think that he is not trying to move on from you. I think that he's moving on from the other person and from his issues that he has towards relationships, and that he's trying to, yeah, I keep getting the world. He's trying to just get closure in his life in general so that he can feel whole again, to get back together with you, because he still is heartbroken over you and, like, still thinking about you and wanting to get back together with you. So his plan is to try to work on himself to get back together with you. Let's see. Yeah, it went really well. He was out, so he couldn't call since it was urgent. We talked in voice recordings, and he was so sweet about it. So if he was doubting it, I think it was just like a bump in his mind that he wasn't going to mention. Okay. So, what are his feelings and emotions towards me? I talked to him about him feeling distant. Now he's reassuring me every little bit, and it's apologizing for being busy lately since he's leaving. And what'll happen on our next date? Intimate. Can you see if it's before he leaves? Okay. So, how does A feel towards Shar? How does A feel towards Shar? How does A feel romantically towards Shar? only towards her, despite all the other stuff going on in his life. What's the Three of Swords about? I'm going to use a different deck. He's sad that he has to leave. He's really sad that he has to leave. He's leaving in 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Coming really fast. How's he feeling romantically and emotionally towards Shar? He's feeling really happy and grateful that you're in his life. Oops. Showing affection, passion, telling you that intimacy, yes. The Empress is intimate. Oh, hold on. Yeah, and the Knight of Wands. And let's see, tell me about this Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. The Star, I think he's preparing to do something. Yeah, this is like both of you guys getting really close and healing the connection. And look, Ace of Swords. Getting something off his chest, like making sure that everything's clear when you guys see each other. And then, yeah, I just feel like he really wants to tell you about his plans or how he's been feeling in the connection with you and just be more open. And with the Knight of Wands, I think he does want to take action towards you, like more, you said be more intimate. That's what I see, like preparing for that. And then the Four of Cups reversed. You always get Four of Cups when it's telling me about how like he's avoiding showing how he feels and he's like pushing you away in the past. Or that he's like not trying to communicate with you much. But it's in reverse. So it's like him being more energized in the connection, him actually putting in more work and not wanting to avoid things. And it just looks like the next date that you go on could be really different from the dates you've been on before. And I just saw 43. I already have a tab open for 34 from somebody else. 43. Let's see what that is. So, reorganize and rejuvenate your relationship status. Yeah. It says, oh my god, wow. It says the ability to experience love differently. The type of love that you'll receive from the influence of this, is what? Where'd it go? Hold on. Okay, so the significance of this number gives you the ability to experience love differently. This is exactly what I was saying. The type of love that you'll receive from this number will help you to grow. Moreover, it tends to induct you the various unique attributes about love. Okay. It gives you a number of opportunities to find your soulmate. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so expressing love, basically. It's like different ways to express love. And feeling love differently together. So, it's like reinvigorating, re-energizing. That's what Four of Cups is in reverse as well. So, thank you for the gift, Samantha. So, I think that, yeah, he's planning on doing something, like making a move. Oops. What's this Ten of Swords about? Eight of Cups. Because he has to leave. I think he's planning on doing this because he has to leave. Very soon. Well, are you sure he wants to, what if he just wants to hold back until, like, you're in a committed relationship where it seems like he just tries not to talk about it. So let's see, anything else about what's gonna happen the next time they see each other? We have Island, getting needs met, temptation, and we have the lips there. Confidence, yeah. It says desire. I think that you guys are going to end up kissing or having something happen. Yeah, it says vacation, relax, treat self, and then growth. It's going to grow the connection. So I hope that helped you, Shar. Transformation. Alright. Next is Anne. Thank you, Anne. Last reading stressed me out. I'm sorry. He changes a lot. I'm glad that he reassured you, though. I think after your guys' talk, he felt a lot better, too. Just like you did. Alright, Anne, how is A feeling towards the connection? Does he want to reach out? Oh, and also, if anybody else wants to be... So we have Anne, and then we have Olivia. If anybody wants to be on the list for the last person or last couple people or anything, you should do that now or let me know now. But I will also be on tomorrow as well. I think his fear just takes over sometimes. Yeah, and especially since he's moving away, there's just a lot of anxiety and he's busy. There's just a lot going on. But yeah, let me know now if anybody does want to be the last person or last couple people or whatever for a paid reading. So it's after Anne and Olivia. Okay, Anne, so let's see. Let's look into how A is feeling. Alright, how does A feel towards Anne? How does A feel towards Anne right now? Because I also need to do some private readings that I have today. So, I gotta go soon. So it says that he's missing you and thinking about you. On one hand, it goes from like healing from heartbreak, and then the other one was like keeping positive. So let's see, we have passion, and then we have fear. We have sadness and thinking about you, then we have happiness, and then we have heartbreak. So I'm seeing that he's feeling conflicted. He's feeling, I mean, some of this stuff could have to do with the other things going on in his life, like the blockages and the things that are holding him back, you know. But overall, he's missing you, and that he's thinking about you. That's the main thing that I'm seeing here, and that he feels very passionately towards you, like you both have fun together. Hold on, let me open up this door. You're here, right? Oh, yeah, I do see you. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so there's other stuff going on with another person. This always comes out. Maybe I'll let her out. Oh, no, and that's why he's running away from the connection. It says fear of intimacy. Running away, listening to his ego. So, let's see with tarot now about, like, if he's going to be taking action towards you or anything. So far, I don't think he is, because I got, like, trying to run away from the connection. Oh, and I also want to see, I haven't used this deck for you yet. So, I want to use this and see what we can get. Because this one does give details that the other ones haven't. And we do a lot of readings on him, so I want to, like, use some different ones that I haven't used before. So how's A feeling towards... How's A feeling towards Anne? How's A feeling towards Anne right now? I just recently got these out. I haven't used them much in forever. Okay, says, look deep within your heart, you'll feel my love. My love for you is deep as the ocean. You know, that's very dramatic. It doesn't mean that he's, like, full on in love with you or anything, and, like, so deeply in love. But it does mean that, like, he recognizes and he sees how, like, you know that he has deeper feelings for you than he's showing you. Because he shows you in person, but then he goes away for so long. It says, look deep within your heart and you'll feel my love. And then we have forgiveness. He's hoping that you can forgive him for all the times that he's left you and just didn't really say anything. Or just in general, if he's hurt you. And then it says, you may not always understand why he did what he did, or why certain things happen, but there's always a reason. It says, through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. And then we have healing. So, I think this is just saying that, like, even though you don't understand why it happened, something good could come out of it. Okay, that was too many. Well, I'll take them anyways, whatever. So it says, my beloved, though we are physically apart, spiritually we are united, nothing is missing. So if you feel like you can feel his feelings in a way, like, it says, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you find in. It's like, that's what he's trying, that's his goal. Like, that's what he's trying to get towards. Because he's just been not allowing himself to feel this way towards you, or not allowing himself to show you how he really feels. What are you doing? Give me kisses. And it says soulmate. These are, you know, they're pretty dramatic, but it says he feels a really strong connection to you even though you aren't together physically. So I think this is also reassuring you about how, like, even though he's not talking to you, he still has a connection to you. Like, he still feels that way towards you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. So, anything else? Yeah. It's saying that he does have strong feelings for you with the heart here. But hold on. I want to get one. The man. And snake. He's for you with the heart here. Oh my god, she just exited out of everything. Thanks. Now I can't see what they're saying. The man. There's some things that he's hiding from you that he doesn't want you to know about, that he's keeping to himself, but I see that he wants to talk to you. So it's not about what's going on. He's for you with the heart. Stop it. Here. Oh my god, she just exited out of everything. Thanks. Now I can't see what they're saying. I hope that helped you. There's some things that he's hiding from you that he doesn't want you to know about, that he's keeping to himself, but I see that he wants to talk to you. So it's not about what's going on with the heart. Stop it. Here. Oh my god, she just exited out of everything. Thanks. Now, I can't see what they're saying. I hope that helped you. There's some things that he's hiding from you that he doesn't want you to know about. An update on Dyke's feelings for me. Has anything happened since? Has anything happened since? You guys, you said, wait, what? To know about an update on Dyke's feelings for me. Has anything happened since? Has anything happened since? You guys, you said, wait, what? To know about an update on Dyke's feelings for me. Has anything happened since? Has anything happened since? You guys, you said, wait, what? To know about an update on Dyke's feelings for me. Has anything happened since? Has anything happened since? You guys, you said, wait, what? To know about an update on Dyke's feelings for me. Has anything happened since? Has anything happened since? You guys, you said, wait, what? To know about an update on Dyke's feelings. Is it working now? Can you hear it, Ellen? Ellen, can you turn on the volume? Okay, but let me plug this back in and see if it's still messed up. Okay, but let me plug this back in and see if it's still messed up. No, I don't do free readings. Okay, but let me plug this back in and see if it's still messed up. No, I don't do free readings. Okay, but let me plug this back in and see if it's still messed up. It says no, I don't do free readings. Let me get the cards that I have. So it says that okay, but let me plug this back in and see if it's still messed up. It says no, I don't do free readings. I don't know.
Just do this.
Is it better now? I don't think this is me now, since I unplugged my mic, so this is just my phone mic.
Yeah, just use your pen.
Nolan's, it's working for Nolan. Your phone mic works? Okay, so I guess there's something wrong with the mic all of a sudden. I don't know, that was weird. Okay. Didn't hear anything of what you said. So I was trying to explain to Anne the ending of her reading, because she said she didn't hear the end. It says just that he's trying to hold back saying certain things about his life right now, and that he's really confused about how he's going to approach you again, but I do see that he wants to. Because I had letter and birds, which are both about communication and wanting to talk to you. So even though there's some things that are going to be hidden, that he's going to keep to himself, there's communication. Yeah, that was. Anne said she didn't hear the rest of hers, so I was explaining the last part of it. So this is for you now. So now, Olivia, you said an update on Jack's feelings. You're welcome, Anne. So did anything happen recently between you two? No. Okay. Let's see. Tell me how. We talked a little, just platonically. Okay. How does Jack feel about Olivia right now? And then is nobody next after this?
No, Shar is.
Okay, Shar is this? Okay. So Shar will probably be the last one. Unless anybody else wants one, then they'll be the last. So we have lacking confidence, frustrated, self-sabotage. He feels like he's feeling really fearful because of what happened. Like, we have kisses here. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So it's saying that he's been thinking about it, and he's been missing you, and he's been missing that time that you spent together. It's talking about the kiss, and like, but then we have friendship. So I do see that he's trying to be friends with you, and he feels bad about what he did as well. But he just keeps thinking about it and like missing it. It says learning from the past. I think. Let's see. Does he feel like it was a mistake, or does he regret it, or what? Tell me about the reminiscing. Oops. It says ego death. It says ego issues, fear, trying to heal, work through it. Hold on. Does he regret it though, or? Yeah, he does. It says that he regrets doing that, and he wants to try to redeem the connection. Like, he hopes that everything's good between you two, and that you could just be friends, and that he doesn't mess anything up with his current partner either. Says he wants to apologize, but I feel like he's not going to when it's talking about his ego here. You said that you were just talking as friends, so it says that he's learned from the past, and then we have boundaries. So now he's trying to put up even more boundaries, and I think he wants to, like, really settle the connection, any confusion that you may have had. Is it dying? Any confusion that you may have had before about if he likes you or if he wants to be with you or anything like that. It's all about how he just wants to be friends with you now, or he wants to just try to show you that he's friends with you. So let's pull from tarot and see. Hi, Michelle. There you go. Okay. Alright, so tell me how... I'm going to pull from this one first. How is he feeling about Olivia? Well, it's not that he doesn't want anything, because he does, and he has wanted a connection with you, like, since the beginning, but, you know, he's in a relationship, and he regrets what he did, and, he wants to try and just be friends. And you said you talked platonically. I think he wants to continue doing that because he feels bad about what he did. Tell me about... wait, let me go back. How does Jack feel about Olivia right now? Whoa. How does he feel about Olivia? Okay, so I have Bear and then Ring. How do you feel about Olivia? Okay, so he feels like he made an impulsive decision with flirting with you or kissing you. Let's see, tell me about the stars. How's he feeling? And I think he wants to fix it. Whoops. Too many. He wants everything to just be fine between you two, basically. How do you feel about Olivia? He thinks there's an opportunity for you guys to be in a relationship in the future if it doesn't work out with his current partner, if something falls through there. And then we have Cross. Let's see. I feel like he's mad at himself for doing that. Yeah, Seven of Swords. He feels like he has to keep this a secret from his current partner. Why'd you say, What's going on? How's he feeling towards Olivia? What? Please. How's he feeling towards Olivia? Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Why is this here? Oops. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Okay, so no, I don't see it. I just saw try to split up the words. Okay, so let's see. Okay. He's worried that you may be mad at him that he said he was in a relationship with somebody. So, he thinks that he just wants to try to be cool with you, like he just wants everything to be fine between you two, doesn't want any problems, and he does see that there's an opportunity here, like in the future if things don't work out with his current partner, that, or I see that he could want to say sorry to you. If this is about a romantic opportunity, this is about like apologizing to you, or like just trying to smooth things over with you. So you tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Okay, yeah, that is about future possibility of a relationship. He can see you, he has romantic feelings for you, or at least like he thinks that he doesn't look like he's gonna apologize. Yeah. If this isn't about apologizing, then this is just about how, like, he is starting to have feelings. Let's see. Yeah, it says growing, like working on it, being persistent, repetitive. Yeah, I think he's starting to get some feelings. The Fool card is a new beginning. But yeah, we have I like you. Romance is blooming. So, I hope that helped you. Anything else about how he's feeling? Okay, that came out really bad, but it says healing. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I guess there isn't anything else. It said air. I'm like, okay, air. And then you said Shar's next? No. What does he fantasize about when it comes to me, and how will us being more physically affectionate be and feel like? Oh my god, stop it! Miller, please, blame her. She's insane. She was growling while you were gone. Well, if you want a relationship with him and he has a girlfriend, then I think you should back off and not do that, you know, like not talk to him anymore after that. But if you feel like you could just be friends, which I don't think you can, like, especially after that, like, how do both of you expect to just be friends after that, you know? Like, when both of you like each other, and both of you are getting feelings for each other, but he has a girlfriend, and you do want a boyfriend, right? Like, you do want to be with somebody. It's like just teasing each other at that point, or like, I don't know, it just doesn't seem right, and okay, so what does A fantasize about with Shar? What? The Hangman? Shar? Hold on. I gotta use a different deck. Yeah, maybe I'll use this one. Hi, Lauren. I don't think it was a platonic kiss on the forehead with a friend while drinking at a party. It just, that doesn't sound. You said we were drunk too, and I was just thinking of brushing it off. I thought you said when we talked last time that, it seemed really shady of him, and that it seemed wrong. Let's see, wait, what'd you say? I'm so glad things have changed drastically from a few months ago. Way happier with the connection than I was. Yeah, I know. You used to be really stressed out about it and sad. Okay, so what am I going to do? What am I going to use? I don't know to use? I guess I'll just think of something when I get the card. Hold on. So what does he fantasize and think about? What does he fantasize and think about? I don't know. I'm not sure what to think. I was just angry that he didn't mention a girlfriend. Like, that's something you do when you usually meet someone. Yeah, I mean, didn't you feel like... Did it really feel friendly? I don't know. If I kissed a guy on the forehead while dating Nolan, while drunk and hanging out together, like sitting next to each other, I would still feel bad about it. I would still feel wrong about it. I mean, for you to even get angry at first about all that stuff, and then you felt something, like, didn't you feel it was wrong? He also admitted to pushing me away. I wanted you to block me, because I wasn't going to do it. What? He said he wanted to push you, or he wanted you to block him? I'm seeing that he wants to change this connection. Like, he feels bad about what he did. And I'm asking, like, what he fantasizes about, but I'm seeing that, like, he wants to try to make it up to you, or he wants to try to make things better. He sees the opportunity that's in front of him now, and he wants to really go for it or work on it. Like you said, that he would ask for, like, dating advice, and that he would try to put you in the friend zone. It's really did seem like he was playing games and putting you in the friend zone on purpose, but then flirting with you randomly. Like, he was just very confused, and clearly every reading that you had was about him pushing you away, pushing you away, pushing you away. And every now and then it'd be like having feelings, but then pushing him away. And it's like, it was clear that that's what he was trying to do, but now it just says that he's happy to have this opportunity with you, and that he just wants to get closer to you, and that he doesn't want to push you away. You said beforehand. Before what? Like, when was he talking about doing that? I mean, but really, like, Olivia, how did you feel when it happened, and then how did you feel after? Because it's like, I know you think that it was platonic now, but before, it's just not adding up. I was asking you, when did he say that he was pushing you away? Was it recently? Like, after you guys went on dates and stuff? Alright, what is he fantasizing about? We were talking about the past. Oh, okay, and he said it's what he used to do with me. Okay, I gotcha. So, I'm not really getting anything about, like, fantasies, about, like, something intimate or anything like that, for the most part. You just said, what does he fantasize about when it comes to me? So when I just word it like that, it just shows me that, like, he wants to set goals for the relationship and, like, try to give you what you deserve, because he was holding back for so long. And his goal is to just, like, let go of all the issues that he had in the past and, like, not do that anymore. Like, he wants to try to be stronger for you. He wants to try to let go of how toxic he was and try not to push you away anymore. And with the Wheel of Fortune, I'm seeing that, like, what he fantasizes about is a change in the connection, like, things changing for the better between you two and getting better, and not holding himself back anymore or feeling insecure, and just being able to let things happen instead of putting himself in these weird or putting both of you in these weird situations where you're just hurting each other. Or him hurting you, sorry. So he wants to be able to balance out the relationship, yeah. And I think he does want a committed relationship. Like, he fantasizes about getting into a commitment with you. But he just keeps holding that back, and I think he really wants to tell you that he wants to do that. That's what I got before, not showing true feelings about wanting a commitment. So now let's see, how will us being more physically affectionate be and feel like? Because he didn't want a relationship? Just in general, like he didn't want a relationship with anybody? Hi, Melissa. Hi, guys. Welcome. Alright, so what will it be like? Pull from this deck. What will it be like? He was scared of his feelings? Yeah, I always felt that. Oops. Okay, so what will it actually be like? Okay, so, ooh, that's good. So the writer, this is about passions, about energies, about moving forward. Okay, yeah, so it just says passion and just speed. Like, I feel like it would make you really happy or make both of you really happy. Clover is just feeling lucky, feeling like things are really, really kicking off and moving forward, and you just really like where things are, and you just feel lucky and happy and passionate. Like, let's see. I think that, I mean, I've gotten this before when I've asked about how it would really ground the connection. Like, it would really make something grow here. Because, I mean, like, you see both these cards. First, we're going from, like, the clover to the tree. And it's just showing, like, all these blooms, like these lilies. And it looks like, I don't know, just some berries there. But it just represents, like, abundance. And I see a lotus. Things getting better, things growing, things really kicking off. And then we have the moon, but it kind of landed in reverse here. And these don't necessarily have reverse meanings. Not in the book anyways. Maybe they do online, I don't know. I don't really know these that well, but to me, this is like the moon in tarot in reverse. It's just signalizing to me less confusion, less, I mean, yeah, just in general, less confusion about the relationship. It's just like, yep, I know what I want. I know where I stand. Like, I know that I really want you and that I really want to be with you. And that's that. Like, I know that I want to be in a committed relationship with you, that type of thing. So, then, let's see. I have some cards about the being in a committed relationship again, but it's just like feeling really happy. Like the fish is about abundance and prosperity, and let's see what else it could possibly be about. It says wealth and abundance and value. So just really valuing the connection and where it's at. And then the snake is about desire, I believe. So probably a lot of desire, and yeah, desire, seduction, craving, attraction, sexuality, forbidden knowledge. So it'll just feel like you're very attracted to each other, and you could feel like, yeah, wow, the heart and bouquet. It could just feel like really attractive and seductive and loving, and I mean, this heart is on fire here. Like, just your heart could be beating really fast. Just exciting. Like the writer here too is excitement. Can you see all this green? It's just everything that you want. Really. Everything that you want for the future of the connection. Like, you just want a relationship, or you just want it to bring you closer together, and that's exactly what I see here. You're welcome, Olivia. You said feel like a goof? Why? Yeah, nice. Look, we have strength, so more passion. I think it would just be really passionate and exciting, and it would strengthen the connection. Then we have Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so it would really clear up any confusion about the past and him pushing this opportunity away. So I hope that helped you, Shar. Okay. So I gotta go because it's already 12 and man, time went by so fast. How long have I been on here? Hold on. Wait, how long have I been on here? Dang, okay, wow, I was on here for 3 hours, over 3 hours. Okay. And I haven't even eaten or done my private readings or anything, so I need to go. It is getting late. The kitty's going crazy. Alright, I'm gonna go. If you want to book a private reading with me, just go to the link in my bio. All the info is there. I do dream interpretation too. I've been doing that for a really long time. But yeah, I'm just gonna go. I will see you guys around. Let me double check and wait. Oh, wait. Oh no, wait. There's still more people. There's 3 more people. I didn't know that. I thought Shar was the last one. I just refreshed and I see 3 more. Ah, I was about to leave, Dylan.
It's a private.
Oh, that one's a private reading? So there's 2 people there? Yeah. Oh, whoops. Never mind. There's Michelle and then Claudia. Whoops. Okay, Michelle. Are you here? You're welcome, Shar. Can you ask if Michelle here? Did I see a flip flower on behind you? She's never been there either. You're fancy. Running around, scary around. Okay, Michelle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't realize there were 2 people next. We're good. Don't worry. This is a mini reading. Don't worry. It's all good. Okay. I'd like to know if things are going to get better and go the way I'm wanting at work. Right now things are rough, and I want to know what my future looks like. Okay. Let's see here. There you are. What are you doing in there? Alright, tell me about Michelle's work. What is the future outcome? Actually, this was reversed. What is the future outcome? Even though there's some, like, misorganization or, like, hold on, let me get another one. I think things are going to change and get better for sure. Wait, what? Except for our kid, and he only 4 months old. Oh, I'm not taking any more readings. I have another one after this, and then I'm going to go. But you can book a private reading with me, too. Okay, so tell me, I gotta use a different one. Where is this gonna go? Whoops. So I spelled it out, we have community. Yeah, I do think that things are gonna get better. And with judgment, let's see, tell me about judgment. I don't know the exact situation or what's going on, but this is about fertility, and so is the Ace of Cups. So it's talking about, like, either getting outside help. I don't know if that's, like, hiring more people or what. Sorry about the noise. But it's just showing me a new beginning. A new beginning in work, especially with the Ace of Cups being here, and then the burden being released. It's just that either the managers, or I don't know what's going on, and you said, gotta get better and go the way I'm wanting to. Right now things are rough and I want to know. Well, I don't know the current situation, but, okay. Oh, I think the work motivation just got bad, and I lost all my work ethic and motivation, and I realized I gotta work on myself. Oh, okay, so this is just about you, and not, like, the things that are going on at your work as a whole. So, either way, I think that there is potential. Like, if you, it says to work on your priorities. If you're prioritizing yourself, or if you're prioritizing your work, I do see, like, growth. It says heal, peace, lesson learned, and then this is about learning a lesson and overcoming something. Overall, it does say that things are going to get better, but with community, you may need to, like, get outside help, like I was saying. Like, it says charity, donate, helping others. Okay, I'm in a position of power, and I think I was creating a bad work environment. So, if you're able to talk to somebody else who has been in that position, they have, and they have information on how to better organize, and, I'm just seeing, like, issues with priorities and issues with handling too many things at once, and, you said because I was struggling to balance my life because, you know, how my parents are and whatnot, and I took it out on work, but our toxic manager just left, and my friend just got fired as he's new one, and well, I think that things are going to get better. It does show me that. Maybe you'll need an advisor or mentor or a therapist or somebody to, like, help with you organizing things and getting, yeah, it says self-reliant, untamed, self-reliant, independent. You being able to be comfortable with being independent and doing things on your own. And I think training her will be good. Okay, so that's good, yeah. I think that, if you think that you were creating a bad work environment because of all this, okay, hold on. My other friend just got hired as a position under me, and I think training her will be good. I just need some motivation, something to keep me going. Well, like I said, if you have anybody else that has, like, worked in that position or a similar position that can give you advice, you might be able to help, or spending some time to yourself, like, it says priorities, self-worth, appreciation. Oops, I can't get this back. But I want to get promoted eventually. I just want to know if that's my future, if I should stay, if I should start looking at other jobs. I thought you just wanted to know if things were going to get better. If you feel like you're taking on too much at once, then looking into another job might be good. Because it's talking about your priorities and being able to balance everything. But if you can put yourself first and do things that make you happy, like with that Ace of Cups, like whatever's the most fulfilling, whatever makes you the happiest. And then let's see, so next is Claudia. Does Lewis see a long-term relationship in me? Alright, let's see how he feels. What I meant by things going the way I wanted to go. Well, I just asked in general, like, how are things going to go in your work life? If they're going to get better. And it did say yes. So no matter what decision you make, as long as you're doing it, hi Claudia, as long as you're doing it authentically and you're just doing it with purpose and you listen to your intuition, I think that everything is going to be okay. Alright, so does Lewis see a long-term relationship with Claudia? What does Lewis want with Claudia? So, two conflicting cards here. One about freedom, one about restriction. But it's like a mental restriction.
Oh, yeah, she's eating.
Okay, well you need to open that. Because she gets stuck out there and goes in there. Alright, what's this Five of Swords about? Okay, I'm going to have to pull again. And just focus on the question here. I'm going to say, what does he want with Claudia? Like, what type of relationship does he want with her? What type of relationship? He wants to move the relationship forward. Whoops. He does want to move it forward, but he needs to let go of something from the past, like let go of baggage or regrets or messed up commitments and let's see. Does he want a long-term, committed relationship? It's showing me that, hold on, one more. All I see here is really just reflecting and leaving it up to change to happen on its own. But it's telling me that he's wishing for, let's see, this Judgment card, for something to change, some kind of sign, some kind of answer to just tell him. Yeah, Ace of Cups and the Sun. So, I think he is wishing to be in a committed relationship with you, but it's like something needs to change first. Like, this is the wish here. 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Moving on from, moving on from something that is holding him back. I don't want to get into too much detail, but, you know, just in general, maybe you know him and the situation, but just in general, I see walking away from something to go towards what he really wishes for, which is to open up and be able to be happy and be authentic with you and just, yeah, the Four of Wands, just be able to be happy. Like, I do think that he dreams and wishes of this. but he's waiting for the right opportunity. Waiting for like a sign, it feels like, or waiting for a change to happen. And then I don't know if this is like a lifestyle change or an internal change, or if this is just like a change from you. But yeah, we have 5 of Swords, we have 555. He feels unstable and like there's conflict in his life right now. An engagement he broke off. We are friends since high school. Okay, because this 5 of Swords is showing me letting something go. Listening to his intuition and letting something go. Like 3 months ago? Okay. And then I see reconnecting with you. So I guess it's just like, yeah, the world. Once he feels healed and once he feels like this is completely out of his life, you know, not affecting him. Because it looks like it's affecting his self-esteem still. Like it's affecting his decision-making. Tell me about the Hermit. Okay, so this... Oh, that's so interesting. Does he want something unconventional with you, or did he have an unconventional relationship, or something like non-traditional? Because the Hierophant landed reversed last time, and that is about... Okay, wait. I thought he was married. I got upset because he didn't invite me. Wait, hold on. Are you asking if he sees a long-term friendship or, like, commitment with you? I'm saying yes. But, I guess I'm interpreting this as a relationship. Oh, okay, I see now. Commitment, okay. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups, let's see, is that romantic or is that friendly? What is the Ace of Cups? Because Ace of Cups can be romantic or friendly. Karmic, something about feeling triggered because of another woman, and then needing to open up his heart, get together, and talk. So I think he's open it. Oh, okay. You're together now? Yeah, it says that he's open now, and that... Does he want... Let's see. Does he want this to be unconventional or what? Because I got some stuff about unconventional. Yeah, he wants to build a relationship up for the long term. Have you shown him that you want that? It feels like he's used to things not working out, or... Yeah, because of his last marriage or his last relationship. Right, is there anything else Claudia needs to know about this? But so far I see that he has deep feelings for you and that he does want a commitment. Whoops. Oh, okay. You need to... So we can get it together. Okay. Yeah, because it's like... With the Four of Cups and the Empress, this is showing like... a woman rejecting, but then I see a man like ready for a commitment, or a man having a lot of feelings. So I don't know if maybe he was rejected in the past or whatever happened. It's like, yeah, let me see. Anything else you need to know? It says passion and soulmate. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here. A lot of passion that he feels for you. And it says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. So he knows in his heart where this is going. And wow, when it comes to matters of the heart, there's no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding. Okay, she rejected him. and he booked off the engagement. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like he knows what he wants with you deep in his heart, and he knows that he just needs to make the decision. It says every choice you make expands your understanding. And then embrace. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So yeah, it's like he wants to give himself some time. He doesn't want to try too hard, but he knows that he deserves to be happy. And he feels like he feels a lot of passion for you. It says through each other you find the missing pieces. Like maybe he feels like you bring to the table something that his ex didn't. So I hope that helped you, Claudia. She only, what? Only knew her 4 months? He knows me since high school. That's insane. Only knew her 4 months and wanted to get married? "23 years, dang. That's almost as old as I am. I'll be 25 in like a week. Next Wednesday. Over a week. Alright, I'm gonna go, guys. Moved so fast that he didn't know. And then you said she rejected him? Bye, Claudia. Man, that is just a really messed up situation. No wonder he feels like you offer him more. Alright, I'll see you guys around. Bye. Bye, Claudia.